Hey, by Nearview here, and you're probably wondering, have I had setup upgrade? Quick and simple answer: no. And no, this is not another house for me to be in, but instead, I am in my stepsister Katie's and her who I think's her partner. I don't know, but so I've only been, so I think it's since last Saturday, I've been up here in Harrige, in Colchester, I think it's called. And and I've had so many things given to me, or I've bought things from shops, or people here have given them to me. So I wanted to go over some of the things, not clothes, actually. Clothes will not be relayed into this video, but I will be going through the things I've been given and things I have bought throughout my few days here. So I've got one thing behind me, which you guys can't see because all you see is my pillow, and then a box of things to the side of me. Also, before I start, this is the setup I'm sat. I've got a bright light, gaming PC which I'm not going to touch, beautiful background Funko Pop collection. This is Tim and my stepsister Katie's Funko Pop collection. He actually gave me a Funko Pop, which will be the first thing we talk about in today's video, is the Funko Pop. So I got two Funko Pops throughout my time here. So I'm going to start with the one that I got day one of being here, which was a Pikachu Funko Pop. Now, I don't know if I have this one. I've not been Littlemore for a while, so I forgot what Funko Pops I have. I know, I'd say 4 Funko Pops that I have, which is Eclipse from FNAF Security Breach Ruin, Yu-Gi-Moto from Yu-Gi-Oh!, Captain America from Endgame or Infinity War, then Iron Hammer from the Infinity Wars. That one's confusing title, it's from the comics. Yeah, so I got that day one, I'm pretty sure, of being here. And then I'll show you the one I got today. I spent 18 quid on this, and I bought the Yu-Gi-Oh! Red Eyes Black Dragon from an MVS. And because it didn't have any tape on it, I'm actually going to show you guys how it looks. I know, a Funko Pop unboxing, people wouldn't dare normally. Me, I don't care if their collectibles are expensive. Oh my, the Red Eyes Black Dragon, a dragon normal, a ferocious dragon with a deadly attack. So we got it shooting a fireball with black lightning. We have its wings, the detail of it coming out of its actual card. Oh my god, I'll have to find the actual Red Eyes Black Dragon card. But look at this guy. In this set, you can also get Dark Magician, Blue Eyes White Dragon, and I know I have the Yu-Gi-Moto one. But for protection reasons, I'm putting them back in the box. So, yeah. Also, at one point, I'm probably going to have Tim, Katie, my mum, and my stepdad come back into the building. So, when they do, I will probably have to end the video there. But, yeah, so those are the 2 Funko Pops from this whole day. And then I bought this today with my new Funko Pop. If you're wondering what this is for, firstly, it's a mask. Secondly, it's for a costume prop. I'm going to be doing a very special video where I spin a wheel filled with human characters from FNAF. So like Puppet, Ennard, Jackie, Eclipse, Sun, Moon, and then I will be turning this mask into that character. Or if I get a half mask idea, then I'll do that. I'm actually going to show you this next bit. So in this sleeve box, Tim, bless his heart, he gave me Digimon playing cards. So let me set this up so you guys can see it. So I'm only going to show one of each. So we have Reaper, HDR02 Searcher, HDR07 Pallet's Head, HDR02 Searcher, HDR01 Jerry, Wyvern's Breath, I love the art to this, HDR04 Bubbles, TK Takashi. Also, if you don't know what Digimon are, they're like Pokemon, but their evolution lines make no sense at all. Then we have Kamaya. I don't know how to say it. HDR03 Pendulum Feet. I don't know how to play Digimon, so Tim's gonna hopefully teach me. So quite a few of the same ones. Then we have Eden's Javelin, Spiral Masquerade, HDR09 Gatekeeper, Reinforcing Memory Boost, a Mother D Reaper, so like a full art, ADR05 Creepy Hands, HDR06 ADR06 Hero Striker, Horn Striker, sorry, and ADR08 Optimizer. So that was Digimon that I got. Now next thing, this one I'm not actually going to be keeping. Oh, my nose is irritating me. Because this one is a gift for someone special to me. I'm not going to say who yet, because I don't want them figuring this out, and plus other reasons. But I bought them MHA Volume 1 that has 7 chapters. Yeah, so this is Volume 1 of the My Hero Academia manga. I don't know if he already has this one or not, but I'm giving this to him as a present because I told him I'd buy him something, and I did. Now this next one, my mum actually got this for me. So we went to an arcade after doing crazy golf. All the pictures are on my Instagram, NeoV2010. I'll leave a link to it in the description below. So go check out my TikTok and my Instagram after this video. But don't forget to like and subscribe first to keep up with I say daily, but weekly content on the NeoVO channel. And also check out the Bay Database, my Beyblade channel. It would mean a lot to me. Anyways, back to what I was saying. So my mum won me this. Say hello to Squishy, everyone. He's a squishy Minecraft creeper. Not much to say, not much to do. But move on. Now this one I also got today are some dice that has like negatives and pluses on them. I think these are to represent damage counters or something. I don't fully know. Now, so I think it was day 1 or night 2 of being here. Tim gave me I think it was Tim. It was either Tim or Kai, who you guys haven't. Neither of them you've met properly on the channel. One of them gave me a box, and Kai, he gave me a bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Yeah, it was Tim that gave me the deck boxes, and Kai who gave me a bunch of sleeves, some some cards, and yeah. So I also have a few boxes I will show you in a bit of Yu-Gi-Oh cards. But I also have sorted out my deck, swapped out. But there are some cards I will show you just because they're in a folder, but also because they're very special to me now. So, if you want me to go through all of the Yu-Gi-Oh cards that I've gotten, then please do let me know in the comment section, or if you get this video to enough likes, I will do a full video on them. Oh yeah, and then we have Corey's deck. So Corey, every time you duel me, your deck will now be inside of this white container. So I just want to let you know. And then I have an unsealed yellow deck box. My deck will still be in its little pouch, but I thought I'd just make that apparent. Now, of course, most of my deck is still the same, except I've shortened it, and also, so me and my brother would play Master Duel rules, so we'd always have 60 cards. But now I am playing with a deck of 40 cards and 2 cards. So in every Yu-Gi-Oh deck, we also get an extra deck. My current extra deck was Utopia Beyonce, number 39, number 42 Galaxy Tomahawk, then XY Dragon Cannon, XYZ Dragon Cannon, Blue Eyes Tyrant Dragon, and then YZ Tank Dragon. But when I was upgrading my deck, I took a card from Corey's deck. I took Wind Up Zen Master. Don't worry, Corey, if you want to make adjustments, I've got plenty of cards for you to go through. But they also gave me number 11 Big Eye. Now, why do I have so many cards that say number and then have a number? Well, in my favorite version of Yu-Gi-Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh Zexal, the main character Yuma and the season 2 antagonist Kite, they are racing to defeat these evil cards known as number cards, which don't have levels, they have rank. So in the show, they can't be destroyed by any other monster. You could have Exodia or a Blue Eyes White Dragon on field. They won't destroy a number card. Only a number card could destroy a number card. But of course, in the actual card game, they can be destroyed by other monsters. But this is one of the latest number cards to join my ranks. I will show you the rest in a sec. And then joining my fusions is XZ Tank Cannon. So my extra deck's been completed now, technically. So, but now I'm going to show you some of the cards that I've been given by Kai. They are all in this little sleeve pocket. So we have Astral Kuribo, we have 3 of them. We have number 89, Diabolosis, the Mind Hacker. Number 97, Duralagon. Number 61, Volcanosaurus. And number 19, Freezodon. Now, I will be taking these out and putting them into St. Clair. But apart from that, that is what I had been given at time. Now, it's time to show you the main thing I've been given. So I will stand over here as I show you. So, back in Yu-Gi-Oh, they had special devices on their arms called dual discs. Right. So, when I went to Kai's to play some Yu-Gi-Oh whilst my parents were getting drunk, I saw this in Corva's room collecting dust. Well, I didn't see it collected dust. I just saw, I was like, hey, is that a dual disc? He was like, oh yeah, sure. So, I was like, can I touch it? He was like, yeah, go for it. And I picked this up. Well, I say it was like this. It was more that. But when I'm not using it, I always have it like that. So this is I think the Yu-Gi-Oh! Blue Eyes White Dragon dual disc. He was like, oh, I bet you funny enough it'll fit you, because of course it don't fit him no more. Or it barely does. So I will quickly put it on for you guys now. Of course, me having skinny arms means it fits me. So, dual discs, you take your deck of cards and then you slot them in here. Voila. Then you flick out so your cards don't fall out. And then, because this is how it looks when you're not using it. To use it, alright, it's a bit stiff. There we go. You flip it like this. You pull it out. And you get ready to duel. Now, there's two different types of slots. Well, there's multiple types of slots. So this is the deck zone. These are monster slots where you place the monster cards in attack mode or defense mode. And then we have the graveyard. So when a card gets discarded, it goes in here. But with magic cards, you put them in like that. Of course, it doesn't sit. So that's my arm straight. It doesn't sit perfectly, but that's fine. So, yeah, that is my first ever personally owned dual disc. So, I love this thing a lot. So, yeah. That is my first ever dual disc. Now let me go get the other things quickly. This is a box filled to the brim with Yu-Gi-Oh! And if you can't tell, recently I've been a big fan of Yu-Gi-Oh! Don't worry, Beyblade fans. You will not be forgotten, and I'm not quitting Beyblades, and I'm not rebranding the Beyblade YouTube channel. Don't you worry. So, I've been given a couple binders. I haven't looked at them fully yet. So I'm not going to go through all of the cards. Only cards that are like, that I recognize. Like Silent Swordsman level 5 and 7. Ooh. And the cards that, the Gokia head bait cards that just fell out on top of me. Hang on. Let me... So you can all see. If you can't tell, I'm not used to this setup. So, anyways. So in this binder, there's no cards that I recognize mostly. But it's the next two binders, there are cards I do recognize. Ooh, let me move the number cards out of the way. Where are they? Where are they? Like Tragodia. I still have this card, I'm pretty sure, or my brother has it. I recognize this card here from the anime. So yeah. And then we have more cards. And I've also been given Red Eyes Black Chick and Red Eyes Black Dragon. Then a few more extra cards. Dark Magician. I finally now have the Dark Magician Girl. And more self-destruct ants. Corey, you're gonna love my upgrade to my deck. And yeah. So that is the second binder. Now it's this third binder that is interesting. Say hello to the number binder. So this is all number cards. So I will also be adding these number cards into the binder. So we have number 2, Ninja Shadow Mosquito. Number 3, Cicada King. I'm not going to say numbers, I'm just going to say their names. Doom Chimera Dragon. Lucky Straight, who appeared in the show. Heraldic King Gnome Heritage. Dyson Sphere. We also have number 10, Illuminite. So I gotta make sure that I have these right. Crimson Shadow Armor Ninja. Embodiment of Crime, Greedy Simonella. Number 16, Shockmaster, who will also appear in the show. The second ever one to appear in the show, number 17, Leviathan Dragon. Then we have Hilldry Patriot. And then also in the spots are ones that are missing. So I am still collecting number cards. Which, speaking of which, number 19, Freezerdon, can go into its slot. Then we got Giga Brilliant, Frozen Lady Justice, Draculus the Vampiric Dragon, Force Focus, Spaceway Octopath, Dreadnought Dreanoid, Titanic Moth, Mannequin Cat, Acid Golem of Destruction, Embodiment of Punishment, Shark Drake, Chronomally Machu Mech, Terabyte, Ravenous Tarantula. Now it's this one I want to put the most attention to. Number 39, Utopia. The first ever existing number card. And yeah, anyways. Everyone's just arrived home. So I'm afraid I'm going to have to end this video here. But hope you guys have enjoyed. And I'll see you all next time for the next video. See ya!